What's going on, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Fresco, and today we're checking out some more Hunter x Hunter. So we are now beginning our journey with Gon and Killua to find Gon's father. Now, Gon's father is an interesting character. He is making it somewhat of a test for Gon to locate him. And if by some chance he even gets an inkling that Gon is near him, he is just going to dash away. So how difficult is it going to be for Gon to actually find him? And what challenges will there be that Gon will have to overcome in order to meet his father? I guess we'll find out. Guys, as per usual, all of my reactions are to give you guys a genuine reaction to commentate and review. So without further ado, if you haven't subbed already to the channel, consider subscribing. It's absolutely free. I post up a new video every single Monday and Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern time, and a gaming video on Fridays at 10 a.m. Eastern time. Let's get into this, guys.
So long! I'm gonna go find Jade, I promise! And after I meet him, I'm gonna come back to the island, okay?
How long is that going to be?
Take care! I'll miss you!
Wish and promise. Oh God.
Meanwhile, as Gon and Killua depart from Whale Island, Kurapika is preparing to begin a journey of his own.
So, you remember me?
Well, yeah. We don't get many visitors here. In fact, ever since you were here last, there's only been one other person.
Who?
This place is a whole lot harder to find than you think.
It looks a little different, I think. Or maybe the animation looks different. The colors look a little sharper there.
You found this agency on your own, and that tells me you're pretty sharp. Even so, I can't introduce you to our valued clients. And it's not because of your total lack of experience. Some of our clients don't seem to mind that. The thing is, experience isn't all you lack.
But what do you mean? Like I told you, I already have a hunter's license.
Maybe, but your exam isn't over yet. It's obvious.
Excuse me?
Yeah, he looks older. Not here, but
You can't see anything, can you?
no.
You come back when you can.
Right, that's when he got pickpocketed. We know that. Are we gonna go through...
You can't see it, but you can sense it, huh?
a little flashback?
Why did you do that?
This? Oh, I was just playing around. This must be fate, us crossing paths. You think? Try to think of this as a little bit of friendly advice from a senior.
That's not Gon's father, right?
Notice when I stole this.
No,
Or
they have a different. They have different
You're
faces.
totally clueless.
Bastard! Give me back my license right now!
They have different faces.
Does a newbie who knows nothing of Nen have a chance of beating me?
Nen, huh?
Surely not.
Give it a try.
How long did it take him to be able to learn? I wonder.
Do you get it now? There's something important you still lack. Come with me. I'll teach you. The real exam has just begun.
I was hoping for this. That we would get this. I was wondering when they'd show it. So I wonder if
Today,
they'll also do a flashback for Leorio. Oh, he's doing the same test. Okay. I wonder what he is. Huh.
There's something forming in the water.
Ice?
So you're a conjurer. It's clear.
Conjurer.
A conjurer?
A type whose specialty is manifesting their aura.
I see. I was hoping I would be an enhancer.
Unfortunately, you can't change what you're born with. It isn't
Interesting.
hopeless.
You can still
You
learn.
enhancement techniques.
Right.
And that would make an excellent topic for us to go over today.
That's pretty cool.
Now let's say you have the aptitude to achieve 100% mastery of conjuration abilities. At the most, this is how much you would master the others. It doesn't matter how fast of a learner you are. You can never completely master a different category. The
Interesting.
further a category is from your own, the less you acquire.
Oh.
Why is specialist at 0?
Specialist is a unique category, and their abilities aren't the kind you can simply teach yourself.
So how do you
They're
learn
very
them?
distinct abilities, either inherited or acquired naturally, a product of your environment.
Okay.
So why this position? Because the adjacent categories, conjurer and manipulator,
It's all the way
have
on
the
the
greatest
side.
chance of becoming specialists later on.
Mm-hmm.
In that respect, you still have a chance, in a way. Do you remember what you said?
I need enough power to fight on my own!
You might assume that the fastest means to your goal would be through enhancement abilities, and you'd be right. Enhancers are able to reinforce offense, defense, and healing most efficiently.
Mm.
But since you're a conjurer,
What can you
can only
do?
learn enhancer abilities up to half potency.
Still
If
something.
you try to exceed your limits, it will cause you incredible strain, and that can weaken you. It could even be fatal. Consistent power is the only way to stay on top.
If I were consistent in my abilities as a conjurer, do you think that it would help me in a battle if I were pitted against a master enhancer?
In short, it would be difficult. When closely compared to an enhancer's offense and defense, far more often than not, conjurers are simply not as evenly balanced. But that said, you could actually be quite formidable if you find your groove. Here's a quiz.
Huh?
Can you conjure a sword that's able to cut through anything?
You can't,
Why
Oh.
not?
because it exceeds the bounds of human capacity.
That's exactly right. There are things you can never conjure,
Okay.
even with 100% mastery.
What can you conjure then?
Of course, you could conjure a sword that's very sharp and sturdy, but it would make a lot more sense to just go out and buy one.
Right.
You wouldn't need extra training. You can make the sword appear and disappear using Nen, but conjured weapons just aren't as effective. The physical versions are better.
Okay. That makes sense.
Conjure anything that's supernatural.
Like
So consider it
what?
carefully and choose what you wish to conjure. No
That's
method is
that's a
allowed.
pretty cool
Conjuring something at will
power,
takes
to
a
be
lot of
honest.
Concentration, not to mention training and time, and that's just what it takes for
Hmm.
one thing.
What a surprise.
Huh?
I don't know many people who learned Nen in only 6 months.
Okay, he's not that old then.
What kind of employer do you want?
6 months.
I'll tell you something interesting about Spider.
His hair is longer though, it seems. And I think that's what's making him look
Meet
different.
me in York, New City on September 1st.
I would prefer to find an employer with strong ties to the York New Auction. The job is irrelevant.
The York New City Auction. Employers who have a lot of influence generally post the difficult jobs. I doubt they're looking to hire a hunter with 0 experience. I see 3. 3 employers who'll decide based on the interview and not on your record.
On the
And it looks
interview.
like all 3 are looking for bodyguards. I'll read you choose, okay? The first is a handgun buff. He's after the Misset limited edition Bull Snake Model S5.
So,
number
as a
001.
bodyguard,
The second is a collector of fine china. This one is seeking Rodo memorial plates from 1655.
you'll have to meet them though, no?
1657.
In person.
And the third, is a flesh collector.
Flesh
Seeking
collector.
a hide with a full body tattoo of a rising dragon, the head of a child with jelly syndrome, and a few others.
That's the one.
That sure is quite a hobby. All right, take your pick.
Chains.
Yes. When you said I was a conjurer, that was
That's
the
the
first
one.
thing that came to mind.
Interesting. But why chains?
It's because there are some people at large in the world right now who need to be chained to hell.
Oh, is that so? Because I can't shake the nagging suspicion that you're the one who will be chained down.
What the hell do you know?
Wait a second. Where are you going?
Literally taught you
Teacher,
everything.
do as I say. I'm not done talking to you. Hold on, damn it. Like I told you, ordinary chains are pointless. They're inferior. And conjuring some kind of unbreakable chain is completely impossible.
So he didn't even finish his training? No way. Why would you do that? You needed to finish. You might be more stubborn than Gon and Killua.
Auction. That's where the spider, the phantom troop, will appear.
Are those the chains?
That heartbeat. It plays a horrible melody of rage.
Why chains though? Could that really be an effective
So
type
you
of
want me to
weapon?
find you an employer with connections to the York New Auction. Did I get that right?
That's right.
Like the last guy who walked in.
Huh?
Same request twice today. Amusing is all.
The boy I just passed?
You're a hunter?
Do you know him?
No, I don't. He's interested in the auction too? But then, why
The-
is his heartbeat so full of rage?
What type of power do you have? Doesn't look like a type of fighter, so I wonder why. Or what type of hunter they are.
Eating with a twerp like that'll only make your food taste worse.
Why don't you let us take you out instead?
Don't do it.
We'll
She's
show you
gonna
the best
smoke
night of your
y'all.
life, sweetheart.
This isn't a date, unfortunately. I'm in the middle of a job.
A job, really?
This is actually my employer.
Mhm.
He's hired me as his bodyguard.
Bodyguard?
I figured.
You've got to be joking. A babe like you. a
He's
bodyguard?
about to drop kick all of them.
Happy to let you guard my body.
I don't guard ugly men, but thanks anyway.
Who do you think you're talking to? Shut your...
Instant lover.
Oh.
Every single person that I kiss becomes my willing slave.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting Poison Ivy vibes.
You.
Beat them up for me.
Yes, ma'am. My pleasure.
Never mind.
He ran away. Oh well, guess I'll need another employer.
What a power. What? That's crazy.
The splendid moon.
We're meeting some cool hunters.
We've got you now.
Hand over the corpse samples you stole, nice and easy.
Don't interrupt. Not my work and not this splendid moon.
Who the hell?
Enough. Put your hands up.
I was on the verge of another masterful poem. But you spoiled the moment, you imbeciles!
Ooh, ooh. Well,
Splendid full moon, and pursuers as clumsy as a baboon. That sucks.
that does kind of suck. Don't be a buffoon.
Yes, I know, Eliza. Well, if this job works out, yeah, there's nothing to worry about.
Who's this?
I'll handle it.
Another hunter?
I'll take care of you and the dogs. Really won't be a problem. So don't worry, Eliza. Bear with me a little while longer. Yeah, it'll be fine. You can count on me.
Is this the employer?
I was sent by the employment agency. My name is Kurapika.
No last name, just one.
Welcome. We're happy that you could join us.
Is this the skin collector? Or just the butler?
If you'd be so kind as to wait here.
They're all there, all the hunters. Including that one. Huh.
Thank you for your patience. It seems everyone has arrived, so we will now begin going over the details of the contract.
I'll start by going over the requirements.
This is the one. This is them.
I won't ask whether or not you have a license. My only concern is whether you can obtain the items we seek. The auction, as you all know, will begin in 1 month.
Okay. 1 month in September.
Item from the list provided, and then bring it safely back here.
Here you go. These are the data cards you're assigned.
Lock hair from a famous actress, Sarah. Right arm of mummy. Skin of patient with ichthyosis? Skull of one-horned creature. The eyes of a kurta.
What? Something wrong? You look a little pale. Ah, the eyeballs of a kurta, huh?
Kurta.
Difficulty level A. Preserve the post-mortem scarlet hue after death, complete set with head preferred. Yeah, I've heard about that. Their eyes turn red whenever they're excited. You see, the kurta...
Shut up. That's enough.
I'll say it again. All that's required is 1 item from the list you've been given.
1 item.
If you're successful, you'll be hired and begin your training in security and acquisitions. Well then, best of luck to you.
I will pass this test. First, I must ingratiate myself and win their trust.
So how are you gonna get this?
The man we saw was not the actual client.
Oh.
Illustrating the distance between the client and myself.
You think it was just a spokesperson?
It's critical that I get as close to them as possible until they eventually let their guard down and share their secrets.
Makes sense.
There are 2 things that collectors always desire. The first is any item of extreme rarity. The second is colleagues to whom they can brag about their collection. He must have connections to other flesh collectors, those who share their disgusting acquisitions.
He wants to take them all out one at a time.
I will infiltrate their ranks and eradicate them all.
Hey, it won't open.
I forgot to mention one thing. The minimum requirement for the position is strength. Enough strength to get out of this mansion with your lives.
Oh? Oh, that's good. Well, let's see if this one can fight. Chains, huh?
Ka pursues his quest to avenge his brethren and punish the Phantom Troop. And right now, he is preparing to enter a new battlefield.
Housing chain. What? Ooh, very dead. Interesting.
He used a chain to stop the bullets. Impressive.
That is impressive. I feel like that's not really too... What's the word? Practical. to have a chain on your fingers like that, but
3 with guns, 6 with swords. Two more with swords above.
Good job concealing your presence, guys.
what does this guy do? He just has strength, I think.
As a matter of fact, I don't even need to use my Nen! So that's what's going on. I get it now.
Are they not real people? What is it? Because he said now that's what's going on. What does he mean by that? She can actually fight.
It's him.
Oh, there's one who's in control of all of them, is it?
Call them off right now.
I see.
I'll count to 3.
Okay, okay. Whatever you say.
They're not real.
Wait, what's going on?
They were made of Nen. I knew as soon as I punched one of them. They're just masses of aura shaped like men. They're weak. I didn't realize it was his Nen.
So he's a conjurer too then.
How'd you know?
You were careful to stand next to the others for camouflage, but when I watched you from above, it was clear. Every one of us was under attack except you.
Oh?
Well, that's a pretty simple observation.
I realized something was wrong when 2 of them appeared on the 2nd floor. After I jumped over to the chandelier and out of their reach, they just stood there, continuing to swing their swords, in a futile attempt to reach me. I have to assume they received a basic order to attack whichever enemy was nearest.
Interesting.
The instructions the assailants had were simple, so their attacks were as well. However,
even with the
an
guns?
incredibly skilled Nen user to control 11 human-sized aura simultaneously.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And it stands to reason that this Nen user would most likely be an emitter. And given the size of the aura involved, he would have to be within a few meters of the assailant.
He couldn't be too far.
Which meant that the Nen user was someone inside this very room.
Well, yeah, you nailed it. My name is Sachmono Tocino.
Tocino?
As you might have guessed, I'm a hunter. Of course, I'm also an employee here, which means I'm basically your senior.
Wow.
Now that's cleared up, think you could put away your knife? Based on the chains, I think it's fairly safe to assume that you're a manipulator, aren't you? Well, I sure hope you won't hold a grudge. See, I was only following the orders the boss gave me. Test the applicants by attempting to kill them.
Oh, that's good.
But I honestly never expected to be exposed so quickly. Well, I'm willing to bet that the 4 of you together should be able to escape the mansion.
Can't just jump out the window?
4 of you?
That makes it sound like there's another one in the room.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I imagine that was meant to be some sort of diversion, but it was the wrong call. Before we all succumb to paranoia, I shall determine if there are any other infiltrators among us.
I see. I think it's the other one. That one with the pink shirt.
There you are.
So are you not real? What are you?
You are the infiltrator.
How? How do you know that?
That's ridiculous. What grounds are you basing that on?
Yeah, elaborate.
Chain started swinging?
It's called dowsing.
Huh? And what's that?
I've heard of this before.
Dowsing was originally a technique for locating water or metals.
Right.
It was also used in divination. I've even heard of the technique being employed as a kind of lie detector.
Interesting.
Okay, maybe so. But that still isn't concrete proof that I'm the infiltrator. It doesn't prove anything.
Well, in any case, he's probably right. Your heart. I noticed it began to pound as soon as he pointed his finger at you.
I thought that that's the reason why.
Of course, if you were innocent, your heart rate would have increased much more gradually.
due to the stress of being wrongly accused. But your heartbeat sped up almost
What the hell is this?
before gradually slowing
What are
back
they
down
doing?
again. The typical melody of a liar, no doubt about it. That's true for both of you.
Well, I'm convinced. Both of them are saying it's you. That's 2 accusations out of 5.
Hold on, wait a second. That doesn't necessarily make it true. Maybe 3 out of 5 of us are the applicants.
Ha.
Those 2 are the infiltrators.
Not so. He is not one of the infiltrators.
Excuse me, but I think you mean she, not he. I can vouch for you, too.
My point is that none of us can really trust either of you. How do we know you're not working together, huh?
Why would they?
Anyway, all we're doing is wasting time. We can stand around here all you like. It isn't gonna get us anywhere.
That's it then. I'll have to settle this myself.
How? Oh god, he's gonna do a poem.
My hand makes a punch, and whatever I hit will burst in flames. A bunch.
What?
This is my power, the wandering haiku poet!
Haiku poet? Whoa. Pretty cool power.
Well, damn it. It didn't burn well. Guess it was a dud. That was a haiku, if you couldn't tell. Prized literary art of my homeland. Whatever I compose becomes real. So there's your explanation. Back to the subject at hand. If you're a liar, your painful death will be swift in trial by fire.
Oh.
In other words, anyone who lies to me will burn in hell.
I see.
My question is, are you an infiltrator?
No, I'm not.
What about you?
I am not.
And as for you?
Me neither.
And are you an infiltrator?
You'd have to say yes.
Yeah, I sure am.
Mm-hmm.
I'll advise you to think carefully before you answer. Are you one of the infiltrators?
Will this actually work?
Waiting for an answer.
Will this actually work?
My answer's yes, I am. That was impressive. I'll reward you with some information. My name is Squala.
Squala.
I may not have an official license. I'm a hunter whose skills fall into the manipulator class. I've used those abilities to instruct something to follow a certain order.
Wow.
It's true you managed to unmask me.
Can't trust anyone here, huh?
Be able to escape this mansion alive.
What's the something, and what was the order?
That wouldn't be much of a test if I just told you, now would it? Imbecile.
If she kisses
I'm
you.
gonna talk even if you torture me.
Well, there goes that.
This is my Nan ability, Instant Lover. I am also a manipulator. I can kiss absolutely anyone and make them my slave.
For how long? Oh my god.
Take that and that and that and that and that.
Wow.
Oh, please. Step on me more.
Oh my god.
Answer my question. What did you use Nan on, and what was your command? Say it. Come on. If you don't answer me, I'll stop.
Don't stop. I'll talk. Yes. I'm just a lowly dog trainer.
Such a
fearsome power.
I'll tell you everything. I used my Nan on the dogs that run around this mansion.
For example, the Maltese were told to nip at a target's feet to try and slow them down.
What?
That's when the St. Bernard comes in. It's supposed to use its large body to smother them. And at the exact same time, the Dobermans will rush in and finish off the target for good. If the target still escapes, the Bulldogs will...
That's enough! Release the Nen you used on the dogs.
Right away!
Wow. That's insane. What a power. Is this the new team? Oh, there they are.
The dog trainer has been reduced down to a loyal pet, huh?
Don't say that. The only reason I did it was to make him talk. If I wanted a man as a pet, I could do a whole lot better than him.
That reminds me, I don't think I ever caught your name. Mine is Basho. And as you saw
Basho.
just a few minutes ago, I'm a conjurer.
My name is Baze.
Baze. Melody.
It seems like you can hear heartbeats. What category is that?
Oh, you'll find out soon enough, I'm sure.
Oh, God.
Oh, I see. Playing coy then, are we?
What about you? I'd like to know your name if you don't mind. Would you please tell us?
I will not. We don't know yet if we will be working together.
They're not really your friends too, by
Yes,
the
he has
way.
a point. We cleared the first stage by escaping the mansion, but the real test has only just begun.
You're right. We need to locate one of the designated items from the list we received, or we can't get the job.
If we're all after the same gig, we're bound to run into each other again.
I mean, you guys can decide where you want to go to, no? Like what item you want to collect, I think.
What's your opinion of this group?
This one in particular looks promising. At least, more than him.
Who the hell's that?
It will be a while before I require him, so
Who's
just
that?
put him away for the time being. I trust you can handle that, Skuala.
Yes, sir.
Who is that? Was there an extra person that we missed? I'm unsure.
If I find one of the objects and earn the contract, I will have passage to the York New City auction. Yes, I will attend. After all, the Phantom Troop will undoubtedly be in attendance as well. The band of thieves that slaughtered my fellow Kurta.
Kurapika goes down a path of
When we're overcome with
revenge.
emotion, our eyes burn a deep scarlet.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
They were willing to kill in order to obtain those eyes. Considered one of the world's 7 most beautiful colors. I will never forgive that act. I will track them down. And I will destroy them.
I really hope that this doesn't destroy him because of all this anger and rage inside of his soul. It's just risky, you know? They're still looking for that video game. Or to try to reverse engineer it, right?
So this is Greed Island. It's starting to look like the memory card Kill found might actually be the real deal.
Of course it
I
is.
figured that you could analyze the data and reverse engineer the game itself, couldn't you?
You bet I can. I'll strip down the code and clear the entire game. I'll put an end to the legend and win 50 billion Jenny in the process.
What do you mean, the legend?
This was a trade. I'm gonna have to tell Kill the URL for the Hunter-only website. If I
That's
don't
how he's
hold
gonna
up my
tell
end of
him.
the bargain, that little brat might start talking about breaking my precious figures again.
That's how he's gonna send the URL, I'm guessing via Carrier Hawk? That's it, Message Hawk?
Yeah, we're almost there. York knew.
Can you believe we're gonna get to see Kurapika and Leorio again? I can hardly wait.
You're kind of jumping the gun. We've still got 2 weeks before we're supposed to meet up.
Oh, right. It's been 6 months since we saw them last. And I'm
Honestly, not really a long time, but you know.
And 6 months ago, I never would have dreamed we'd come to York New City. Not for this, anyway.
Till next time.
Yes, that will be
September 1st in York New City.
We haven't seen
The auction
Leorio.
starts on September 1st, so we need to gather as much info on Greed Island as possible before then. And if we're lucky, we might even find out some more information about Gene. Well, he did leave you a memory card, along with
And
that
the ring.
recorded message. There's gotta be a connection. But no matter what, once my brother sends that URL to us, we can check it out, right? Mm-hmm.
There's the URL. They're gonna have to find a computer somewhere to be able to enter that and see if the game is available.
This is it, Gon. My brother sent the URL.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's awesome! Let's get started!
I figured. York knew, huh?
By their various goals, Gon and Killua prepare for September 1st. With the York New City auction mere weeks away, there's no telling what they'll discover when it begins.
Yeah, what can be there? So I know we, as of recent, have been doing 3 episodes per episode, right? But today I didn't have an opportunity. Unfortunately, work got a little bit crazy. So I apologize if you're expecting 3. But even so, we now see that Kurapika managed to learn Nen, right? But it doesn't seem like he stood for the entirety of what his teacher was trying to teach him. And that's a little concerning and makes me worry, because it seems like Kurapika is really stubborn and just wants this revenge and doesn't want anyone, not even a teacher of theirs, to be in their way. And I feel like this is going to be his downfall, because his anger is just going to consume his soul, and there's going to be a moment where maybe he's not going to be able to control it, and then it's just going to completely backfire. And you're hearing this right now on episode 40. I'm calling it right now, but I guess we'll see. Guys, if you enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, so that way you get notified when I post up a new video. I post up a new video every single Monday and Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, and a gaming video on Fridays at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Thanks again, and I'll be seeing you in the next episode of Hunter x Hunter. Later, guys.